What's up guys, it's your boy Shig here today. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an attractive thumbnail in like 5 to 10 minutes for completely free, 100% free. Now this method is using Photoshop, but Photoshop can be gotten for free. All you have to do is type in on YouTube, get Photoshop CS6 for free, and then just any of those tutorials will work. So then you get Photoshop, and then I'm going to show you guys how to make a thumbnail for free. You don't have to buy any templates or anything. This is really easy, and thumbnails are very, very, very important to your YouTube video. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to show you how to make an epic Fortnite thumbnail. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want is to find a background. So just type in Fortnite chapter 2, sorry. Chapter 2, season 2. Background and then scenery or something like that. Okay, that'll work just fine. Go to images and then just find one that you like. It really doesn't matter which one. Okay, we're gonna go this one. That one's kind of cool. Yeah, but really it doesn't matter. You can do any of these. So yeah, you just copy it, and then you're gonna go ahead and go to File, New, in Photoshop. 1920 by 1080, make the res 300. But okay, Control V. Boom. You have your thingy. So what I'm gonna do, because that's kind of a lot right there, actually, because I want more room for my text. So what I'm gonna do is scooch that over and then press M. And what I'm gonna do with this M is I'm gonna select this area right here. Okay, and then Control J. Then I'm gonna go here and press Control T, and then drag it like that. Boom. Okay. So Control, click on that, right click, and then click on Merge Layers. So boom, that's gonna be one. Now we'll want to go to Filter, Blur, and then you're gonna add a Gaussian blur. Make it about, you know, anything that you want, you know, like you could do 1 or 2. I'm gonna go with a 3.5 because you want like a background, obviously, but you don't want that to be the main focus. Okay. So then we have that. We can also go to our image and then go to adjustments, go to brightness and contrast. Image adjustments. You want to make sure your layer is selected. We're gonna make it a little bit brighter. We're gonna make it a little bit more contrasty, like that. Okay, awesome. So that's gonna look good, because it just brightens it up. Then you want to go to adjustments, hue and saturation. I'm gonna make it more saturated. It's just gonna make it look better. Boom. Okay, awesome. Looks great. So now what you want to do is you want to go to the link in the description under the link section. It's gonna bring you to this website right here. You're gonna want to get your skin PNG. Now this website, it has a bunch of content, so it's gonna take a little while for it to load in. But yeah, basically you have skins, you know, you have gliders, you have emotes, anything that you'd want, and they're all PNG files, which means you can place them without a nasty background on here. So I'm just gonna scroll down until I find one that I like, and you do have to scroll down to the skin section. Okay, so literally any skin is fine. What is this? Banner Trooper, that's a new skin. We're going to click on that, and you want to open the link in new tab. Okay, boom. You want to right click it, save image as, create a folder. I have it as under here, and then characters, and then just Banner Trooper, and then we're going to save it. Then you have to go to File, Place. Here, I'm going to actually make this bigger so you guys can see what's going on. File, Place. And then you're going to go to your graphics, characters, and Banner Trooper. Boom, we have her right here. So now, obviously placing it right here looks better than this way, but it really just depends on the skin, and like you can tell you're smart. Okay, you can figure it out. Hold shift when resizing, because it's just going to make it, you know, better. And then, boom, we have our skin right here. Now what you want to do is go to blending options. We're going to put an outer glow on it. We're going to make the opacity 100. We're going to make this about 78, make it very spreaded, and make that like 22-ish. Boom. Makes it stand out, okay? So now you want to go here, and you want to go to image, and you want to go to adjustments, shadows and highlights, and you know, you can just mess with these a little bit until it's gonna brighten up the character pretty much. So yeah, just mess around with those until you like it. Okay, I like that. That, you know, it's gonna give it a much better, you know, clear look to it. You can copy these if you like them, or you can just play around with them. Really up to you guys, whichever one that you like. That, see how that brightens up the image right there. We're gonna make that 76. Okay, it's bright, it stands out because of the white background we added, and it looks really, really good. And you can just move it around as you please. Now we're gonna add text. I'm gonna link thefont.com in the description. Click on that, download any font you want. I like to use Burbank because it looks really, really good. Okay, so now we're gonna add our text, and so this is make thumbnails. Make free thumbnails. Make free thumbnails. Make free FORTNITE thumbnails. FORTNITE thumbnails. Okay, boom. So now we have our text right here in this Burbank font, and it looks good. But you can't see it, like, whatsoever, because it's like, you know, kind of not standing out with this background. So that's easy to fix. Click drop shadow, make that opacity, make the spread like 80, not negative 80, and then make it like 21. Or you can, since this background's kind of white, I'm gonna make mine like 25 and make it a little bit more spreaded, and then make it like 40. No, that's a little much. Okay, like 27-ish. That looks great, because I don't want the shadows to all run together on make free. Make free FORTNITE thumbnails. Okay? And then, so there, boom. There's our thumbnail, and it looks great. So you could add more detail, or you could leave it. I'm gonna add more detail, so I'm gonna go to Photoshop, icon, PNG. I'm gonna grab the image there. That one will be fine. Okay, I'm gonna save it. And I'll just save it under graphics. It doesn't really matter. Okay, boom. Now, I'm gonna make a new layer. File, image, place, sorry. Access, graphics, and then Adobe. Yep, okay, boom. That's way too big, so we're gonna resize it. You know, put it at a spot that, you know, would look good. So maybe the corner right here would look good. You know, it really just depends. You can play around with it as much as you'd like. I'm gonna put it right here, actually. Resize it, make it look good. Grab this Burbank font, we're gonna place it. Grab our font. I'm gonna move it up a little bit. Move it over. We have our Photoshop icon right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to their blending options, give it an outer glow. And like that's fine, just to make it pop. And I can also change the color and whatnot by going to image, adjustments, shadows and highlights, and we're just gonna go give it some little bit of pizzazz, make it look better, brighten that up. We're gonna give it some major highlights because it's kind of really dark and boring, and we're gonna color correct it, make it more contrasted. And I think I might kick down the highlights just a little bit. Yeah, a lot of this is just playing around with it and seeing what you like. It really is up to you on what you prefer. I think the shadows are making it look better. Bam. So now you have your thumbnail. Now all you do is file, save as. You want to make a folder where you put this thumbnails. I'm just gonna put make FORTNITE thumbnails. They're just thumbs. Okay. Save it. You want to make sure you save it. Oops. You want to file, save as. You want to make it a JPEG. Now, I like to save it twice. I save it as a Photoshop file, just in case something messes up, and then a JPEG. save. This is what you're going to be uploading to YouTube. Make the quality max. Click on OK. So the JPEG is what you're going to upload into YouTube. The other Photoshop files, just in case something messes up, you'll have that to go back to and mess around with. So make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. My name's Shig. These thumbnails are, it's so easy. It's going to take you 10 minutes max, and you're basically just getting really high quality thumbnails for free. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.